tables at Tropical Park were my favorite place to get naked, be free, the smell of the hay. I found the stables by accident one day, riding my bike. I must have been 12, 13 years old, riding my bike along 826 on this side, hearing the cars going by really fast. And we'd always drive by those stables, hoping to see a horse. But I didn't see a horse that day. I saw a young man. Can't really remember what he's up like, but I know he was young. He was actually probably like a teenager like me, or preteen. And
I was wrong. The stars are not wanted now. Put out everyone.
Me and my buddy rode bikes out there, and we looked at all the naked people. But if you go out to Virginia Beach, there's also like this wooded area that leads out to the beach. And that's when I recognized that all those men who were lurking in the woods, were that was a place for sex. Like I instantly recognized it. And then you realize that after making that realization that most any park in Miami at the time that had a wooded area was full of men cruising pretty much anywhere you went. As a young kid, where there were woods, you can get a blowjob.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But I did like walking the streets. I really I enjoyed just seeing who would pop up. Like I had guys just pull over, just wearing a towel or completely naked driving. There was really no street to walk in Miami. But I had clients. These were all older gentlemen, and they would call my house. And I remember my father once saying like, "Este niño se está cingando viejo por dinero, yo creo." Meaning I think our son is fucking old man for money.
I don't think I'll ever go to a place quite like this. I'm not sure if it exists anymore, anywhere in the world, but there was a bar on Red Road called The Hole. And The Hole had a classic thing where you had to ring a cowbell, and the bartender would look through a window and let you in.
I had heard that on Red Road there was a gay bar called The Hole. Everyone said that it was really, really nasty. And something inside of me told me that I needed to go there.
I was petrified going in. I was petrified not just of running for others, but running into some friends, or people were really like everybody hated faggots. So and I certainly didn't want to be associated with being a faggot, but I was.
Kind of this wooden fenced place with no sign. There was no sign there. I ended up parking in this parking lot of the Hole. It was across the street or behind in the alley, and kind of made contact with the parking guy that had a mustache, kind of a big bushy mustache, something you'd see out of a 1970s porn, gay porn. He's the one that actually finally coaxed me into coming in or going in to the bar.
You walk in, and it's just like a little boxcar kind of a bar, and very dimly lit.
And it was very typical kind of pool table, pretty dark bar, some video screens with sports on one screen, maybe a little bit of kind of soft gay porn on another.
And I would go and sit and watch porn and just look around. I was very young, I didn't know what was going on.
And then beyond the pool table, there was a little opening. And I think that was the first time I was ever in a dark room.
I remember always feeling like these incredible, like incredibly nervous to see what would happen when I would cross the leather curtain into the dark. It was like a pitch black room except for like a red light bulb.
First of all, the dark room was very dark. You couldn't see anything.
Once you walk in, it was like wall-to-wall men, and you would hear, scene sounds and
the sounds of men groaning, the sounds of ecstasy, the sounds of people grabbing each other.
Sure enough, people would start feeling you up.
It was very sweaty. It smelled like piss. It smelled like semen, like cum. The floor was sticky when you would walk.